I'm Leanne Joshua, a humor and stress management expert, and I want to talk to you about something that I saw in someone's Facebook feed the other day about her inability to experience joy. I found it really sad, and of course, I realize that this is increasingly common and has been even more common for me during these crazy, scary, ambiguous, just freaky times that a lot of us are not able to fully do the things that used to bring us joy. And we're also being challenged in terms of our mental health more frequently. So I wanted to talk a little bit about resilience. To me, resilience is not just adapting to change, but adapting to change in a way that you bounce forward back into being able to experience joy again. Even if you also are angry and sad. There is no way that a human being doesn't experience a full complement of emotions unless they're a psychopath. So experiencing joy does not negate feeling the other feelings. It's just that we need to do it so that we can fully round out our mental health and express ourselves. So I have two approaches. If you are unable to do some of the things that you typically have done in your past to make yourself feel better, you need to either adapt the way you do those things or find other things. And in fact, both of those are probably true. For example, I used to love to do stand-up comedy, have tried to do stand-up comedy on Zoom, don't really like it. There's no audience feedback really. You don't feel that connection with a community. So instead of doing that, I've been creating game shows with my improv troupe where we all laugh with each other and we realize that we're supporting each other's mental health. So it gives me kind of the same feeling of doing something that I love that is also helpful to the community, but done in a different way. And I tried a step before that, it didn't work, so I tried something else. Um, the second way is to find new ways of bringing yourself joy, to replace the things that you cannot do. For example, I really love secondhand shopping. Anybody who knows me will tell you this is true. I have not been to a secondhand store since February. I went yesterday. Everybody was masked. There were acrylic dividers and face shields and spraying everything down, and I appreciated all of that. But I gotta say, did not enjoy the experience the way that I used to. So I am finding other ways of bringing joy. For example, I've been drawing and painting animals as if I'm five, because apparently that's where my talent level is when it comes to painting. But it brings me joy to produce silly little paintings for myself. I also bought a half price keyboard and am teaching myself to play. I'm really bad and the lessons aren't going all that well, but for 10 minutes every day, I make up music. And those 10 minutes really bring me a sense of peace and joy that I haven't been getting in other parts of my life. So, my message today is we're all in this together. We're all experiencing higher levels of impatience and anger and depression. And it's really important that we take active steps to bring more joy into our lives by realizing that the only person that can put it there is ourselves. Thanks.